Grand Rising. So I found myself a lot of times saying to people or like to siblings or my close friends, I'll be giving some bomb advice, but I can never take the advice for myself. Or at least that's what I think. Any time that you share information with someone and you hear yourself say, dang, why couldn't I say this for myself? And it always seemed as though the information you gave mattered to you as well. That's because it did. Don't think that you never accepted your own advice. Sometimes it gets across when you get it out. We're so bothered by hearing ourselves, which is the loudest thing around you. Is yourself. Your mind is right there. It overpowers everything. A truck could be going by, you still gonna hear yourself. So you heard your own advice, and the only way you can give or share that advice is if you have experienced it. And it's some people that might be clairvoyant and they're able to just speak what they feel. But again, the moment you realize that was a good sermon or a good piece of advice or great knowledge from within, you have already accepted that advice that you gave. So continue to give, continue to share, and talk to friends. Anybody that feels like when they go through things, they isolate themselves, a lot of times you don't want to hear the truth. So you hide from people and you hide from other things. And you probably might get to a point where you hide from yourself. When that's the case, that's when you need to be reaching out to somebody the most. Because you're going to tell yourself what you need to hear. And somebody else is going to confirm for you. That's kind of how this thing works. So, some people might be rebellious against what I said and say, I just like to be a loner. That's fine too. But loners are lonely for a reason. Anytime you don't want to be of the world and be of people around you, something is wrong, because everyone around you is you. Everything around you is you. You have the friends you have because those people are just like you. So anyway, when you give advice, don't beat yourself up and think that you're not taking in your own, because you do. You heard you and you accepted it. So keep giving. It's another way to learn.